Where's the- wait, that's the chasm over there. That's so cool. I'm just like looking around because I'm blown away with this whole area. It looks so cool. Who do we have to find again? He didn't give me a name. He just said a researcher. Oh. See, everyone has like the Akasha.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
You are correct.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry.
That's
that
weird.
Won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device.
I feel like these devices are like so sus.
As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need.
That's so cool, but also scary.
It kinda looks like a leaf.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Oh, since this little doodad lets you access knowledge, maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Exactly.
Let's give it a try.
That's what I was thinking.
May
the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom. Oh! Paimon gets one too!
Whoa. Just now, something clicked. And
Oh
Paimon
my
said
god.
we knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know. And bam! You get it.
Let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City.
Thank
May
you.
the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Thank you.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let Paimon try. 500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Surasthana. Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Paimon doesn't sense anything.
My guess is that they block out that info.
Ugh, Paimon's brain is exhausted.
Maybe let's try asking the Akasha something else.
Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it?
Think, why doesn't the Akasha answer my questions? A vague thought suddenly comes to mind. The Akasha doesn't unconditionally respond to every query. Also, even if the same query is requested by multiple people, the Akasha still imparts knowledge based on each person's identity, age, experiences, and auto demographics.
Huh.
That's cool.
Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived in Sumeru? You know,
Maybe.
maybe we're not qualified to receive an answer to this sort of question or something.
I guess?
Guess our only choice now is to try meeting with the researcher that Tainari recommended.
But he didn't give us a name, did he?
He's from Sumeru and even has a position in the Academia. Maybe he'll be able to access more info from the Akasha.
Yep. Probably, right?
Let's see. Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate.
It's literally right there.
Let's head over and have a look. Hopefully he's at home. Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
I was sent here by Tanari.
So, what is it you two would like to know?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself?
Yes.
This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha.
And I feel like he's gonna get blocked as well.
Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
Yep.
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that?
Paimon!
I was sure you'd be able to access more info than we did.
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the sanctuary of Surasthana or made a public appearance.
What if the Akasha knows anything about my sibling? We should try and ask it.
So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody here.
No, there's still one other person that we know.
Huh? Like who?
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Oh, you're right!
Catherine!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, Catherine.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to
As
locate
expected.
any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Oh,
I may know of someone who can help you two.
you do?
In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites.
The Eremites.
They take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence. Asfand, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Alright, thanks a bunch, Catherine.
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck.
I'm here to meet... I forgot his name already, I'm so sorry. It started
Welcome.
with an
The
A.
Adventurers Guild told me to expect you two.
Hello. We're just gonna ask every single person we meet, I swear to God.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way.
She is.
Ha! It's true that the Eremites network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Dang it!
If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Well, there's not any information about her.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugadavada. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugadavada and hold her in greater esteem.
It's been 500 years since then. How?
Seems Asfand was right about most people's attitudes here.
Mm-hmm.
Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes.
Huh? Who are you?
I'm Dunyarzad,
Dunyarzad.
one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Oh.
Whoa, really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
No.
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
What sort of legend?
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon.
An avatar.
She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
What an amazing story.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord
Really?
Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Dunyarzad? Where are you running to? Is it those guys?
Wait! What the heck just happened?
I think it has something to do with those people over there.
Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad.
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress?
She
We're
went
looking for her.
that way. There.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yes. Exactly the direction that you just came from?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her.
You better have sent them the wrong direction, Paimon.
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
She learned that from me, from back when I did that to Ito. Oh, she's literally hiding. That's so funny.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Did you just hear that cat? Meow!
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. My body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
What do you mean? How about we find some place to hide then?
Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other
tavern!
side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
Hi, Catherine. Reboots. Error. Oh, wow. Pretty tavern. Ooh.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dehya.
Oh, you scared me. Hi.
My lady, who are these two?
I never even knew her name until just now. She is so cool. Hello.
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago.
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard.
Oh.
Here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation.
Very true, but can you explain it to me so I can understand? And then disagree with you.
Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
She is so hot, can I just say? Jesus Christ, look at her eyes. Damn.
How much?
How much what?
Wait, what?
How much?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again.
I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
Does she wear bandages because she has Elazar and she has like skills? Like Tanari mentioned?
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Dehya, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to.
And that is... Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Is it? I am so confused. Can y'all fill me in, please?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
That's all that matters.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore.
Let's go!
But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dehya.
So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Okay. She was just persuaded just like that? That easy?
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Let's go. Oh god. Is it your stomach? Are you alright?
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
We asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
It's Kusanali.
But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
Aw.
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zero's festival for her.
Right, the festival.
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal. But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival.
That's so sad.
The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist.
Rude.
Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it. I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day, but I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I think I know who.
I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
It's Nilo. Is that how you pronounce her name?
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Nilu, flowers.
I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today and see how things are coming along. Dehya, would you accompany me?
Sure, that's quite the trip though. I'll carry you.
I'll carry you, girl.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Can we also come along?
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I really am. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break because I am very hungry and I was like waiting for it to just stop at some point, but it's been 3.5 hours and there hasn't been a stop at all. These chapters are so long, which I love, I really do, but oh my god, I'm hungry. This is so long, I love it! That sounded so weird.